You really want to see every single chart that I'm going to share with you in today's video, because although Bitcoin fully retraced the rally we have seen on Thursday, we are still seeing a lot of interesting signs in the Bitcoin charts. I'm going to show you my new trade over on Bybit and BitGet, and I'm going to show you exactly which structure Bitcoin needs to hold in order to stay bullish, but also which levels need to break in order to expect a further correction. Bitcoin fully retraced the move that we had up here, which is too bad because we really would love to see a breakout on Bitcoin, but it does give us more clarity on where Bitcoin is basically trading right now. And I've changed the structure a little bit. As you can see right now, it looks clearly like Bitcoin is trading in this rising channel. We already touched the buy zone of that rising channel. This is also shared over on Whale Portal before we actually touch that zone. This is something that I've seen and we shared it over the weekend. So based on this, I also took profits on my previous trade, which were in the profit. And based on that, I basically opened two new trades with a better entry here at 30,175, and on BitGet we have a entry of 30,200. And in today's video I'm going to talk a little bit more about my strategy and also what I'm expecting with Bitcoin in the coming days and weeks ahead. So let me start off, guys, that so far, even though Bitcoin fully retraced that move, nothing has really changed. Why? Because the structure of Bitcoin was still the same. Before we were looking at this structure, we had like kind of a sideways structure right here, which also looks kind of valid, right? And then we have a breakout to the upside. The moment we broke this support level, the moment we broke 31,400, that was a big warning signal. And the moment we bounced back up and backtest this level as resistance, that was a huge warning signal showing that, yeah, better to take profits right here because this thing is going lower. And I think if you would change the structure slightly, so I get rid of these yellow things. But when we have a look at the structure right now, we're not really in a sideways range. The range is a little bit tilted, a little bit lifted. So what we can see is that most likely we are trading in this rising channel. The middle of the channel is being respected also very beautifully, so that also only shows that this is more significant. In the relative strength index on the 4-hour time frame, we have a very clear triangle formation, also very interesting because often we are seeing a breakout on the relative strength index before we are seeing that on the price. So that is just something to watch. Right, another chart I want to share with you guys is this, the stablecoin dominance. Stablecoin dominance, even though it had a massive pump, is still trading below the 4-hour EMA ribbon. So that means, guys, that this one actually still could go lower right here, which would be bullish for Bitcoin. But there is one big but. There is a massive bullish divergence. We have a low, a higher low in the relative strength index, and we have lower lows in the price, right? So this is kind of a massive bullish divergence. And if this chart managed to break above the 4-hour EMA ribbon with these bullish divergences, I have to become bullish on this chart, which basically is bearish for Bitcoin, right? So that can be short-term bearish, that can be like just a breather before we are going lower, but at least the moment we break above this, I'm going to close these trades and I'm going to wait it out and check whatever happens or how high this chart is going. Right, because with Bitcoin, a couple of things are possible. Let me get rid of the relative strength index, although it's a beautiful structure. Guys, if you appreciate these type of videos, make sure to drop a thumbs up, guys. That really helps stimulate the algorithm and pushing these videos to more people so we can grow as a community and even provide better value to you. But yeah, so far this hasn't changed anything because we can still go up right here within this formation, go to the resistance, break out to the upside and continue this uptrend, right? Let this pattern function as a continuational pattern. That is all still possible. That dump in the Bitcoin price hasn't changed that at all. So that is important to note. It would be changed if we were to see a decisive breakdown right here. And if we do see a decisive break up on this chart. Because then we can say with more confidence, okay, the structure has been changing, right? So we go from a uptrend consolidation breaking down, which increases the likelihood of a further correction. And guys, this is what trading is all about. It's all about probabilities, because I'm not claiming, and I hope no one is claiming, to know exactly what's going on with the Bitcoin price. Basically, no one knows what's going to happen today or tomorrow, right? No one knows, but you can increase your chances of getting very close to the truth by using specific data sets, right? Or analyzing the price, so you can have a higher probability rate. So you can say, for example, okay, if I use this and this and this data, it has a 60 or 70% chance of playing out this certain scenario. So then you actually have a higher likelihood for a certain scenario to play out. And that's what it's all about with trading, because it's all about that higher likelihood. You want to take the road that is most likely going to be taken by the asset Bitcoin, because if you take that road and if you are right, you are going to make money. When we have a look at Whale Portal, we can see that the funding rates were turning negative. Normally, that's also a bullish sign for Bitcoin. However, right now is weekend, and all the data in the weekend I would take less seriously. We really would like to see follow through over on Monday. Then guys, yesterday I published a video where I'm explaining exactly how you can create trading bots over on BitGet, but also how you can use artificial intelligence to trade over on BitGet. And that video didn't got that much views, but I would highly recommend every single one of you to watch that video from yesterday, because it's very interesting. And guys, there's not much information available about these services like trading bots, futures grids, martingale strategy. So I would highly recommend, if you have time, to just watch this video. And if you want to receive extra information for your trading game, extra information on the Bitcoin price whenever things are happening, but also extra information about altcoins, make sure to join WhaleAlerts. WhaleAlerts is the private Telegram channel, which is basically for free. You can join only by being an active trader. And if you are not an active trader, you don't have any value anyway to begin with to be inside such a channel. But if you are an active trader, make sure to trade under our affiliate using Bybit or BitGet with the affiliate link down below. Once you signed up on one of these exchanges and meet the deposit requirements, you can submit your user ID over on the Whale Portal website. You scroll up right here, you click right here on WhaleAlerts. Here you can submit your user ID for either Bybit or BitGet with your email address and Telegram handle. And once we can check from our side whether you meet that deposit requirement and so on, we will add you to that Telegram channel. And I would highly recommend every single one of you, especially because it's for free, to join this platform, to join this program, WhaleAlerts, because later down the road in the bull market, you want to get timely information on when to take profits based on all these cycles that we're tracking as well. Then guys, for the trades that we have open right now, I'm going to leave them open until Bitcoin will be seeing a decisive breakdown. If we do get a breakdown, these trades will be closed. If we do continue to go up, I would like to leave these trades open. Right now it's weekend. Most likely we will open the week where the Bitcoin CME futures closed, which are at the levels that we are trading right now. So I don't expect too much volatility right now during the day. Sunday night always is a interesting time in Bitcoin, right? So that maybe volatility can start from the evening or for the night, but I don't expect it earlier during the day. So make sure you are going to enjoy your day to the fullest, guys. And if you have time, make sure to watch that video I published yesterday, because I just think it's a very interesting video. But okay guys, that was it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you all enjoyed it, make sure to smash up that like button. If you are new to the channel, welcome. I hope you are willing to stick to this community. Make sure to do so with subscribing, hitting the bell icon. Very much appreciated. And yeah guys, I wish you all a beautiful day today, and I hope to see every single one of you in the next video.